Today marks the end of the 2014 regular season as the Raiders come into Week 17, 10-5. They have already secured their playoff spot. They'll play on the road today in San Diego in hopes of becoming the #1 seed in the AFC. In a year where there are very few standout AFC teams, the Raiders have surged to the top of the conference and come into this week 10-5 and control their own destiny. With a win today, they will have won the AFC West and will have home field advantage throughout the playoffs. And to do so, they'll have to take down the San Diego Chargers. Week 17 is up next. And here comes the rookie, Logan Cannon from Iowa State. 15 touchdowns, 4 interceptions as he leads the Raiders in the battle today in Week 17, the last game of the regular season. They'll hand off on first down. This is Darren McFadden right side looking for room, and he's brought down for a gain of 4. When these two teams met in Week 5, the Chargers came away victorious 19-16, and here's Cannon firing to Myers, his tight end, who breaks a tackle, make it 2 at midfield, a 25-yard catch and run for Brandon Myers. And for a guy who's struggled in recent weeks, it's good to see Brandon Myers come through and make a big catch on this first drive. And here he is again on 2nd and 6, making the catch into field goal range, a first down to the 32-yard line. The Raiders quickly in field goal range, 3 wide this time. Handoff, McFadden up the middle, flag down. It's only a couple on the pickup, but we'll see the flag, and it's holding. This one's coming back, and then some. They got Myers in the hold that time. Now 2nd down and long. Cannon short step drop, fires over the middle, caught by Denarius Moore. Gain of 5 to the 33-yard line. Following the penalty, the Raiders pick up a few yards and make it easier on Janikowski. His kick is from 49 yards out. Snap down, here's the kick, it's up, and the 49-yard field goal is good. The Raiders take the lead in the first quarter, 3-0. Phillip Rivers leads the way for the San Diego offense, 4 wide on their first play from scrimmage. Here's the pressure applied by Houston over the middle of Floyd, and he's drilled by Michael Huff downfield. And the pass is incomplete as Michael Huff lays a devastating blow. Here it is one more time in full speed. Now facing 3rd down and 6, offset I formation. Rivers is going to throw, screen pass right, caught by Ryan Matthews to the 30-yard line, brought down by Huff, and he is going to be just shy, it looks like. Good stop by the Raiders defense. 3-0 they have the lead here in San Diego. Handoff right, it's McFadden, struck quickly by Perry Riley, maybe a gain of 1 yard. 4:41 to play in the first quarter. 3 wide for Cannon. And he'll fire outside. Wide open is Brandon Myers underneath, who shakes off one defender, make it 2, and he's out of bounds for a 9-yard gain. A short yardage situation. The lone back is McFadden. Going up the middle, he has the first down just barely, but a flag is down, and they're going to call holding again on the Raiders. Backed up a 3rd and 11. A.J. Ray in motion. Cannon under pressure. He's got to get rid of it, and it's dropped downfield by DeRay Ray, who had the first down. You got to catch that one. When these two teams played in Week 5, Phillip Rivers threw for 399. Here he goes outside, caught by Malcolm Floyd, who breaks the tackle of Brandon Browner, and he's tackled at midfield for a gain of 16. In addition to the 399 put up by Rivers, was Ryan Matthews for 109 as well in that game as he takes the carry here on first down upfield for a gain of 6. In Oakland territory, shotgun for Rivers, and he sets up a screen right. Matthews makes the catch, but this time they play it well, and it's Rolando McClain making the stop after a gain of 0. A lot of spread looks so far for the Chargers as they go 5 wide on 3rd down. Under pressure, and Rivers goes down. Lamar Houston with the sack, a loss of 8. Oakland's defense doing their job so far. Now on offense, Cannon from under center, the offset I formation with plenty of time downfield, and a tumbling grab made by Denarius Moore. Out in front, he makes the catch. A little bit in front by Cannon, but Denarius Moore makes up for it. A fantastic catch, first down Oakland. 2nd down, Myers in motion. Handoff, it's McFadden running off tackle, trying to find some room. He stumbles a little bit, and Perry Riley's there for a gain of 3 yards. 3rd down and 7. A tight shotgun for Cannon. And here comes the pressure. He gets a throw off, and it's dropped over the middle by DeRay Ray in traffic, who probably wouldn't have had the first down anyway. So far, a very low-scoring first half, kind of like how it was in Week 5. That was a 19-16 game, and this is Matthews now on first down, but a flag is down, and this is going to be holding on the Chargers. They'll be backed up. First down and 18 now. 3 wide for Rivers, the Raiders send 4. Underneath, it's caught by Brian Zabal, who breaks a tackle, picks up 9 yards. We saw him in Week 5. It was Brian Zabal at the showcase in Week 5, the rookie out of Cal, 153 yards on 9 catches. This time on 3rd and 6, it's Matthews out of the backfield on the screen again, their 3rd screen of the day, and it will not be enough for the first down, but it appears they're going to call the challenge. Yep, the flag is thrown, and we'll see this one more time. You can see the first down marker, Ryan Matthews fighting for yards, and he's met, and it looks like, from this angle, it looks like it could be a first down. We'll see what the official has to say here in the official decision. And they overturn the call. The Chargers get their first down. Excellent challenge by San Diego. It's 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Matthews off tackle this time, brought down by McLean, but after a gain of 7 yards. 5:16 to play in the second quarter. The Chargers still without a point so far, and it's a ball underneath. He breaks one tackle, tough to take down. And he picks up 2 before he's brought down to the 42. 3rd and short. It's Kevin Smith in the backfield. Rivers from under center. The blitz is sent by Oakland, and it gets to him. Travis Gaethel on the sack. A double A gap blitz. Philip Wheeler leads the way, and that leaves Travis Gaethel with wide open space to take down Rivers. We'll see if the Raiders can add some more points before halftime. 3:10 to go. Cannon with time, but good coverage downfield. He steps up and takes the sack. It's Kendall Reyes, and now 3rd and long. They need 11 yards to get to the 31-yard line. 2.5 to play in the first half. Cannon outside on the money, the Danny Amendola, who cuts at the 35, 16 yards, and a Raiders first down. And a clutch throw on 3rd down keeps this drive alive. Cannon with plenty of protection over the middle, short. It's Connor McFadden, but once again a yellow flag comes in, and the Raiders are going to be called for holding for the 3rd time in the first half. They're going to get Jared Valdir this time. Far too many penalties in this first half for the Raiders. Now they need 20 yards on 1st down. A.J. Ray over the middle. He makes the catch to the 40-yard line. That's good for 17 yards. A.J. gets the penalty yardage back in now. 3rd down and short, twin tight ends. A 2-man rush from San Diego. Cannon rolls out to his right out of the pocket and pumps. And now sets his feet and waits. Lobs it downfield, and it's hauled in by Brandon Myers inside the 25 of San Diego. Cannon bought time and waited for his tight end to cut downfield and laid it in perfectly for the big catch for Myers. What a first half he's had. And now at the 21. And the clock is running under 1 minute to go. Cut by McFadden. Nice room. Staying on his feet. Look at this fighting by McFadden, but it's all for naught with a flag down. Holding again on the Raiders. Who is it this time? Aaron Kane. The Raiders send out 3 receivers and a tight end as Cannon fires downfield and overthrows A.J. Ray. And it's going to be 2nd and 20. Can't get too careless with the ball here. The Raiders need 22 yards. And Cannon behind his target, A.J. Ray. It's knocked down, and then here comes Janikowski to make it 6-0 from 50 yards out. The snap is down, kick up, and it is good. 6-0 Oakland leads. And we're going to go into the half, a very low-scoring AFC West defensive battle. 6-0 Oakland, trying to hold on and become the #1 seed in the AFC. Can they finish the job in the second half? We'll find out. And the 3rd quarter is underway. San Diego has the football. They have no points so far. 6-0. The Raiders are on top as Rivers hands off to Matthews in the first play of the half, and he goes off tackle left for a gain of 9. The only real standout on offense in the first half for either team was Brandon Myers for the Raiders, who had 4 catches, 84 yards, and he helped the Raiders set up a couple field goals. But now Rivers on 2nd down and 12. He's going for it all long, and it's overthrown over the head of Michael Huff, intended for Eddie Royal. 3rd and 12. Rivers goes 3 wide. Matthews to his left. Rivers slides right, now fires deep. 2-on-1 advantage. Oakland is almost intercepted by Michael Huff, who drops the interception, but it's 4th down. Now the Raiders take over their first drive of the 3rd quarter, and Cannon play action on 1st down, rolling outside, and he finds Myers coming across the 30, and Myers has a 1st down and is over 100 yards on the day. 102 yards, 5 catches from Myers in the game so far. A great bounce-back performance, as outside it's almost intercepted, intended for Amendola, as Myers was open over the middle. Interesting look from the Chargers as they go 3 wide receivers to the left, and Brian Zabal, the tight end, split right. Here's Matthews, and he's met by Rolando McClain, who's all over the field today. 3rd and 9, 2 backs next to Rivers out of the shotgun. The Raiders send 4. And Rivers hooks up with Robert Meacham, who escapes Brandon Browner and picks up the 1st down to the 38. 18 yards for Meacham. New set of downs, and Matthews breaks a tackle, but there's McClain again, a loss of 2. Rolando McClain, a lot of tackles for a loss today. Great job in the run game, stopping Matthews. And now Rivers over the middle, and Zabal left wide open in Raiders territory to the 35, brought down to the 33, and nobody covered him. That Week 5 game also was Zabal's only standout game of the season. 1st down and 10, Rivers now in the pocket, running around and lobs it long, and Zabal leaps and makes the catch inside the 10. Ryan Zabal strikes again, this time getting the Chargers inside the 10-yard line, just jumping in front of Tyvon Branch and Anthony Knoll. Now set up at the Raiders' 7-yard line. Bunched up to the right, and Rivers is going to pass with time. Waiting, now fires end zone, and it's cut for the touchdown by Brian Zabal. The rookie ties the game up. Pending the extra point, they will have the lead. And the Chargers have finally scored with 2:27 to go in the 3rd quarter. 7-6 in favor of San Diego, and Oakland playing from behind for the first time today. Under 2 minutes to go in the first half as Cannon takes the snap, and under pressure, he's sacked again by Kendall Reyes for the second time today. And now the Raiders need 19 yards. 3 receivers out, it's Myers in the slot, and Cannon under pressure gets a throw off, and it's knocked down intended for Danny Amendola, and that'll make it 4th down and long. A slow start for the Raiders as the Chargers have taken advantage, now inside of Raiders territory after the punt return, and Zabal makes the catch underneath again. This time it's a 6-yard catch. And the Raiders really have to start bottling up Zabal because he's starting to warm up. Rivers outside, and Meacham makes the catch over his head, stays in bounds. What a catch by Robert Meacham. Leaves his feet, spins around, makes the grab in bounds. Nice play. And with that, we're going to head to the fourth quarter. 7-6 San Diego, and they're driving. Inside of the Raiders 25. 1 quarter left to play. Rivers fakes the handoff and fires it long. It's hauled in by Malcolm Floyd inside the 5-yard line. Brought down to the 1 by Philip Wheeler. They're threatening from the 1-yard line. The Raiders stack the box, and here's the toss to Matthews, who's met at the 5-yard line and put down by Tyvon Branch. Excellent job by Branch to make it 2nd and goal from the 5. Handoff, Matthews up the middle. Touchdown, this time he goes untouched. Touchdown San Diego as they increase their lead, and the extra point will make it an 8-point game. Logan Cannon leads the Raiders out. They're down by 8, 9:35 to play in the fourth quarter. They'll hand off to McFadden running up the middle, finding a little bit of daylight for 5 yards. Not much on the ground today for McFadden. He's been held to under 3 yards a carry. And now Cannon with all day on 2nd down. Back to pass underneath. Caught by Denarius Moore beyond the 40. 1st down to the 41-yard line. No need to rush if you're Oakland. They just need to string together some successful plays and keep converting 1st downs. And here's Myers wide open. A conversion beyond the 50 in San Diego territory. Another shotgun look for Cannon on 1st down and 10. And he has plenty of time underneath. He'll find A.J. Ray, and he's at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Another solid 1st down gain. 2nd down as Reese goes in motion. McFadden up the middle. He cuts and loses the ball as it's knocked loose by Perry Riley. But it's recovered by the Raiders. They'll keep possession, but McFadden is down. He will have to leave the field as the Raiders almost turn the football over in a critical situation. 7 minutes left in the game. 3rd down and 4 for Logan Cannon. Back to throw under pressure, and it's dropped again by DeRay Ray. I'm not sure he would have had the 1st down. That is the 3rd drop today, and A.J. Ray is not happy. Janikowski will need all of his strong leg for this one. From 58 yards out from the left hash. The snap is down. Here's the kick, and it is just through. Good. 14-9. The Raiders still trail, but by less than 8 points. It's 14-9, a 5-point game. And now here's Matthews on 1st down, finding some room up the middle. A gain of 14 yards. And neither ground game has been established today, but now we're seeing Matthews find a little bit of space as it closes up. This time, Lamar Houston on the stop. The Raiders trying to get a big stop on defense. Rivers slides right, fires long, and it's almost intercepted by Pat Lee, but the pass is incomplete, and it's 4th and 7. The defense does their job. The Raiders have it on offense. 4:41 to go in the game as it's A.J. Ray over the middle, making the catch for a gain of 8 yards on his 3rd grab of the day. And now 2 receivers left. I formation as Cannon will throw and is outside. It's caught by A.J. Ray. 1st down to the 41, a gain of 13. And it's not that the Raiders haven't passed the ball well today. It's just that they haven't converted well on 3rd down. And now on 2nd, it's Pitta underneath, making the grab. It's only a gain of 2 to bring it 3rd and 8. Here's a look we haven't seen before. Denarius Moore in the backfield as Cannon will throw on 3rd and 8. Outside, Moore makes the grab, hit out of bounds, and he's 1 yard shy. It'll bring up 4th down and 1. And here come the Raiders. They're going for it on 4th and 1. Extra tight ends, Marcel Reese and LeGarrette Blount. It's Reese up the middle, and he's met by Jarrett Johnson, and he did not get the 1st down. Turnover on downs as Reese does not get the yard, and the Chargers will take over. Here it is again. Johnson comes right through the middle and stuffs Marcel Reese. And so the Chargers now are in the driver's seat, just trying to run out this clock, but Rivers is going to throw on 1st and 10. He avoids pressure and finds Eddie Royal at the 45, brought down by Chekwa, and it'll be 2nd and short. The Raiders have 1 1st down to give. Handoff Matthews up the middle, and James Hazard in the backfield. Excellent play. It's 3rd and 1. A key 3rd down. Can they get one more stop? The Chargers need 1 yard. Rivers is met by Hazard, and he fights through him and gets the yard necessary. It was supposed to be a pump fake and then a draw, but Hazard met Phillip Rivers, who fought through the tackle. James Hazard almost became the defensive hero, but now the Chargers are trying to get one more first down and ice this game. Matthews on first down is stopped for a gain of 3. The Raiders cannot give up another first down. They have 2 timeouts left. It's Matthews again. No room, brought down after a gain of 0. 3rd down and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Rivers. The Raiders need a stop here. The game is over. Screen pass. It's caught by Matthews, and he will run the Chargers to a victory. Matthews to the 10, and that'll do it. Phillip Rivers can take his knee as the Chargers get the first down on a screen pass. They've been trying this all day, and it hasn't worked effectively until now. Ryan Matthews seals the deal, and Phillip Rivers will take a knee. The Chargers are once again victorious. The Raiders have had so much trouble with this team over the past few years. They dropped both games to them in 2014, and the regular season is now over. But for the first time in over a decade, the Raiders' season is not finished after Week 17. They are indeed headed to the playoffs, but now we want to know how the playoff picture is going to shape up now that the regular season is over. The Raiders finished the year 10-6, and we'll see where they end up in the AFC playoff picture. The regular season has come to an end, and it's time to talk playoffs. The playoff picture is complete, and the Raiders, despite losing in Week 17, finished the year 10-6, and not only win the AFC West, but they still hold the #1 seed and will have home field advantage throughout the AFC playoffs. The Raiders finished in a 3-way tie for first place, where they had victories over the Ravens and the Bengals, the 2 teams they were tied with. Here you can see the NFC playoff picture with the Green Bay Packers leading the way to the #1 seed after a 14-2 year, and with the Raiders' first round bye, we'll wait to see how these wild card games play out. The Tennessee Titans defeated the Baltimore Ravens 34-24 with an impressive second half by Jake Locker and Chris Johnson on the ground. The Baltimore Ravens are eliminated from the playoffs, and the Titans move on to the divisional round. After going 12-4, the Bears put up only 3 points in a 29-3 beatdown at the hands of the San Francisco 49ers as they move on to face the Green Bay Packers in the divisional round of the playoffs. In the second AFC wildcard game, the New England Patriots were victorious over the Kansas City Chiefs after a 3-touchdown performance from Tom Brady as they move on to the divisional round as well. And finally, the Carolina Panthers, behind a big day from quarterback Cam Newton, knock off the New York Giants to advance to the divisional round, and that rounds off wildcard weekend as we are left with only 8 teams remaining in the playoffs. And here's what the playoff picture looks like right now, and there you see it. The Oakland Raiders are going to take on the Tennessee Titans at home in their first playoff game since 2002. Also in the AFC, the Patriots play the Bengals, and the NFC, 49ers at Lambeau to play the Packers, and the Panthers at the Eagles. And so the Raiders, they won the division, a 10-6 year and extremely competitive AFC West, 3 9-7 teams, no team went even below 500. But finally, the drought is over. Playoff football is returning to Oakland. Next week, the Raiders take on the Tennessee Titans in their first playoff game in over a decade. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you when the playoffs begin for the Raiders next week. Have a great day.